Hey. Oh, yes, 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 yes. There are no words. There are no words. There is not one syllable, not one word, not one letter that could describe all the feelings inside me. It's like a grenade, and 3, 2, 1, explode. Okay, like I'm just, I cannot believe I have made it this far in my journey, and I've made it this far into my life, and I'm really, really excited to finally just like let this out there and like share with you guys like what is going on in my life. It's just I get like so giggly about it because it's just something, oh my god, there's like dog hair flying everywhere, and my part is like all crazy, but it doesn't really matter because I still look sexy. You guys have already followed me throughout my transition for like a long, long time now, like a couple of years. I feel like I've been transitioning for like ever because it's kind of been like that. I've literally been transitioning like every single day, every single month, every single year, every single second, and it's crazy. Oh my god, there's even like body updates going on. Like my body is like changing. I feel like I look different. Like I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but I just look at myself like in the mirror every day now, and I feel like my face is getting like a little bit like chubbier, like a squirrel, like I'm storing nuts in my cheeks for the winter or something. I feel like my cheeks are getting bigger. I feel like my face is just changing, and it's weird. I do have a couple breakouts. Don't look at that because that's from my little McDonald's indulgence these past couple weeks, but we're not going to talk about that. Like honestly, I'm just like staring at myself and I already see like changes. Oh my god, it's crazy. But something really, really huge and big happened in my transition. I felt like I would never make it to this point because I would just get in like such negative like mindsets that I wouldn't make it that far or these things wouldn't get accomplished. Like I have counselor appointments with my therapist every couple months or so. Not as like, me and my counselor don't have as many appointments as we used to because I just feel like nothing crazy like happens like every single second. Like I don't have to like talk to her all the time. So like when we do have appointments, we always have an end goal. We always have like a certain thing that we want to like accomplish or whatever. So like at the end of the session, a couple sessions ago, she was like, okay, Dakota, by the time like I see you next, oh my god, I want you to go to the BMV or whatever it's called, and I want you to finally change your gender marker. Like, it's time. Like, it's been long awaited. Like, it's time. And as soon as she said that, I jumped out of my freaking butthole of excitement because I have gone through so much in my life. And just simple things as, like, having a driver's license. I can't even tell you the amount of times I've gotten pulled over and I had to, like, the cop, they're like, license and registration, whatever. And I'm like, I can give you my license, but I still know what the fuck a registration is. So, like, that's just a whole nother thing. But, so, like, I'll give them my license and then they'll kind of just, like, hold it up. Like, literally hold it up. Oh, my God, I have my old one right here. They, like, hold it up and, like, kind of compare, be like, this ain't you. That's me. Like, no games. Like, it's not a fake ID. I didn't kill this person and steal their ID. Like, this is the old me. I just, like, need to get a new one. So, like, they'd question it. It would take, like, forever for them to, like, because you know how they go back to their car and they, like, pull up all your reports, and it would just take a whole, like, 5 years for them to do, like, the whole process. But, like, I was just, like, over that, and it makes me feel so out of, like, myself. It doesn't make me feel comfortable. It makes me like question everything, and it just doesn't make me feel like confident because I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, I'm a normal human being. Like, it shouldn't be a whole process. Like, yeah, I looked one way before and now I look this way. It's like, it shouldn't even be questioned. It's bullshit. But anyways, so just like simple things like that, even like, oh my God, since I am freshly 21, for all you guys who didn't know, but I think you should know by now since I just like made a whole scene about it because I feel like you should make a scene about your birthday at all times because you survived another year, okay? So, my biggest fear was turning 21 and going to like the bars or the clubs because I am a party girl and I love to go out like all the time. And my biggest thing was like, what if I give like the bouncer my ID, because they have to check your ID before letting you in, just to look out for you underagers out there. And like, what if I gave them my ID and they're like, no, like they denied me entry because they're like, this isn't you. And I'm like, oh my God, this is me. Like, and then it would just be a whole nother situation. And especially like in the club scene, I feel like it'd be like scarier because it's just like a whole nother situation. But so I was like, I definitely need to get this shit changed before like I start going out and stuff, because that would be really embarrassing. And I keep on looking at myself because I just like love myself right now. Okay, don't mind me. Confidence is all you need. Oh my God, don't you guys, there's like highlighter all over my cute little bralette. This has been a long awaited, how many years? 6, 7, 8, 3 years. I've been waiting 3 years. My finger got stuck in my hair. Sorry, there's a lot of hairspray in it. I've been waiting 3 long years for this, and it's like my stamp of approval. I've never felt more confident. I've never felt more me in my life, and that's all I want to do. Like, I just want to be me. I want everything to fall into place how it should be, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm just really, really happy and like blessed and lucky, and I know a lot of people are either scared to go out and like to the BMV and like try to update that information, because like, it gave me anxiety at first, because I was like, oh my God, I don't want to go there and like have them question me and like treat me like some kind of animal, which was completely not the case. Like, don't be scared. Get out there. You can't live in fear, otherwise you're not going to accomplish things. That's just how it is. I know it's like really scary at first, but it's fine. Just do a shot of tequila and walk in like you own the bitch. Okay, like I glammed up for hours before getting my picture, because I was like, this picture needs to be on point. My makeup needs to be on point. Like, I was literally getting ready for like almost 3 hours. Even my outfit was cute, even though you can't even see my outfit. And so I went in there, like I ran that bitch. Like, I just wanted to get everything done. I was so scared and nervous. Like, I was shaking so much inside the car before actually going inside, because so many thoughts were going through my head. I was like thinking the worst case scenario, because I'm just like a drama queen like that sometimes, all the time. And so there was a point where I was in there and like they had to call state, like literally had to dial like state's phone number and like call them and be like, hey, we're gonna fax you information, like can you change like the gender, like whatever, like just telling them my situation. And I was so scared, because like you don't want to fuck with state, I guess. So I did bring, like, I did come prepared as hell. Like, I did my research online and everything, and I really advise and give you like a cute little like tip beforehand if you want to go change your gender or whatever the case may be, get a new picture. I would definitely, like in my situation, I had to have, what did I have to have? Actually, I don't even remember what I had to have, but I know a big thing you had to like have with you was a letter, which I got from my doctor, because there's a certain amount of time you have to like see your doctor for, and after that, like certain amount of time, then they write you a letter, and that's when you could take the step and like change your picture and like get your gender. That's when you could get like your picture changed, and if you want to get your gender changed, like you could do that. So this letter basically is just like, here you go, like you know what the fuck it is, like type in your computer, like change it, like no problems whatsoever. So just a little bit of the letter says, because I don't know like if it's illegal to like say all the, like that's on the letter. But definitely talk to your doctor if you do want to do what I did and like get all that changed. My doctor basically said how she evaluated me. I've been diagnosed with gender dysphoria. People need to recognize and respect me that I am female. It was saying how I've undergone appropriate clinical treatment for gender affirmation, just all that stuff, and that I should basically be considered female for all like the legal documentations. That's like my passport, driver's license, and social security records. Just everything changed to female, because that's who I am. They just need to update all that and make sure everything is correct so there's no problems in the future. And so, oh my God, I have my freaking, I have my old D right now. Oh wait. Oh my God, that's my fake ID. Oh my God. Literally, I've shown people my fake ID. I don't want to like show it on camera because what if this like chick like comes and like tries to kill me? I honestly, okay, so I remember I was like out at Uno's with my sister's friend, and I was telling her, I was like maybe 19 or something, and I was like, girl, like I know you're a party girl, do you know anyone who could like let me use their ID to go to the clubs? Like I'm tired of getting kicked out. And she like works at this one place where I think it was like a wave running place. So she works at like this wave running place, and like people bring their IDs or whatever, and she said that someone like lost theirs, and so she had it, and then she just gave it to me. So this chick is like over 30. She looks like Raven Simone from That's So Raven, but I still got in. I don't know how. They're probably just like, this bitch isn't even gonna try to get an actual fake ID. Let's just let her in. My old picture, I still remember that exact day. I remember my outfit. I was wearing like this colorful scarf. I was wearing like army pants. I was wearing like this really itchy sweater. Just the difference. Oh my god, you would think that I got a nose job. But even like my eyebrows are definitely the same, I feel. Mine are a little more like better filled in my new one, but it's just, it's crazy. I always love how it says like class and then it says none. Like, how accurate. Like, I am not classy. I have no class. Even like my height difference within years, I used to be 5'4", but now I'm like 5'8". That's not even right though. I'm kind of like 5'9". I feel like I'm almost 5'10". I'm literally a skyscraper giraffe. My weight, I used to weigh 112 pounds, but now I'm 120. Hey, hey. My eyes are still green, and my hair, it used to say that my hair was blonde, but like it wasn't even blonde. I don't even know who let them do that. It was just like frosted tips. The only problem I really had during this whole situation in getting my new ID, so they were debating like if they were even gonna give me a new one or if I should just wait until like it actually expires, because it expires like by the end of this year. So I was like, no, like I need my new ID now, because this was like a week before my birthday, my 21st birthday, and like me and my family were gonna go out to Chicago and just like get crazy and drink, and I was like, I need to have my new ID like by then. They're not gonna let me in if I give them my old ID that literally looks like a Jonas brother. I was like, no, like guys, like I almost broke down to them. I was like, guys, you don't understand, like I need this today, like we could figure this out another day. I just need my ID now. Give me it now. So they're like, okay, whatever. So I took my picture. Oh my god, I was so excited. I wish they had like a reverse like mirror by the picture though, so you could like see how cute you look and like pose right. Because it is like weird at first because you just like don't know. But like I was like, before I even went there, or like before you get your ID or do your school picture, before you go, make sure you practice your angles like in a mirror, just to know like where like the light hits and like what makes you look the prettiest, because you only get one shot, because they really don't retry it like ever. This is like your one shot, and I was like, I'm gonna nail this. So literally I was just like, boom, 3, 2, 1, boom. And no, but like with license pictures and stuff, like she wanted me to do like my face like straight, and my face isn't really symmetrical. Like when I first went up, I was just like, and then she's like, no, like you need to chin up, whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, fuck you. I had never want to let this out of my sight. I mean, I'm gonna have to go get a new one anyway, so it's gonna be like a whole nother experience, but at least I know like what's gonna happen and like how to prepare for it more. I'm just really, really excited. So I was like, I need to vote this year. Like, I don't even know like how to vote or like what the situation was or like what you do when you go there, but I just like did it, because you can't be fearless, people. So I like went, I signed up that day. I like walked in, it was like all day. It smelled like mold in there. I don't know why I remember that, but it was just like, it was really moldy in there. I walked in and I was like, Democrat, like I need to vote. Like I've never done this before. I'm a Democrat. Like what is going on? And so they're like, okay, crazy bitch, calm down, come to this table. I filled out all my information. I had to like do my old address and then my new address and just like all that stuff. And I gave my new ID to like the lady that was like doing the paperwork, and she was like, I'm literally just gonna stare at this picture like the whole time you're here until you're done, because who the fuck takes a perfect picture like this for their driver's license? They don't even tell you when to go. They don't even tell you when they're about to do it. Like, how is this so good? And I was just like, oh my god, calm down. My head is gonna explode. Okay, I'm already a little bit of a narcissist and confident. I just thought that was like so sweet though. Now that I am 21 and now that I do have my ID and I use it like whenever I get like an alcoholic beverage or whatever, or like if I go out, some places don't even care. Like, they don't card you. Like, I will walk up and I'm just like waiting for the legendary question, like, hey, like, are you gonna ask me? And they're just like going, and I'm just like, I'm really, really excited to share this information with you guys because it's part of my journey. It's actually one of the biggest parts of my journey, and I can't believe I've made it this far. Like, holy shit. I also wanted to film this and upload it because I know a lot of people are in my situation and they don't know where to go. If you are transitioning or if you do want to get your license changed, just know you can do it. Don't be scared. Go in there, own it, change your information, update your cute ass picture, and I swear you will feel something you've never felt before. It felt like the morning when you wake up on Christmas and you have all the presents. It literally was like 20 times that. I remember walking into my house and I showed my mom and she like started bawling her eyes out. I'm like, oh my God, you're such a cutie. Mom, stop, I'm gonna cry. But it's all worth it, and you just have to stay positive, do what makes you happy, and get shit done because no one's gonna do it for you. And I don't know if you guys have like peeped anything throughout this whole entire video or whatever the case may be, but like, did you peep my new Michael Kors watch? I shouldn't even say my new Michael Kors watch. My first Michael Kors watch ever. I got it this Black Friday and I've been dying to get one ever since I was like little because I just feel like it's super feminine and pretty, and it's really, really sparkly, especially like in the nighttime. It's kind of like a glow stick. My aunt, I've always looked up to her because she's always had like Michael Kors purses and like watches, and I just feel like it's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I haven't even taken it off since I'm a waitress, but like that doesn't stop me from bringing it into my work, even though I could easily get it dirty. But I just feel like it's so pretty and I'm obsessed, and it's like a rose gold. It's just my cute little birthday present to myself. It's kind of just like a reward for everything I've been through and getting my new ID, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to like tell this time because it has like the lines. I'm like, I need to go back to like school, I swear to God. But I love you all so much, the haters and the lovers. Okay, I'm working on myself and I'm trying too hard. Oh my God, there's like a hair in my eyelash. Can I ever just be like perfectly like normal for like one video? That'd be great. I'm trying not to pop off as much as like the hate comments or whatever. You just have to learn to smile at the hate, flip your hair, and move on because I have my own shit to deal with, okay? Adios, amigos. That was so ugly. Ew.